Welcome to Space at Signum University. Space is our adult continuing education program that connects lifelong learners like yourself all over the world. This is our highlight reel where we share some of our upcoming classes with you. These are just a few of the amazing modules we offer each month. We look forward to seeing you in space.
Hi everyone, my name is Praise Moyer and I am an instructor with Signum University's space program. I teach a module called Introduction to Binding Books by Hand, and what we cover in that module is the basics of the materials and techniques you would use to make books from scratch, or to rebind a book that you already know and love into a different format. For example, something like this. Is a Chronicles of Narnia that I've rebound in leather. We also cover cheaper versions of bookbinding that you can do to make like junk journals and things on a budget, or really fancy things. We do modern techniques as well as traditional techniques. I really want to help some of those traditional techniques not die out, but there's also some pretty cool things that we can do with modern technology that make things accessible and a little bit easier to jump into if you're not in possession of a giant workshop. So if you have any interest in the book as a physical object, the book arts, I'd love to introduce some of these concepts to you. If you have a little bit of bookbinding experience, that's okay. We can go into more in-depth questions as well. But I look forward to seeing you, and hopefully we'll delve into this subject together.
Hej allihopa och välkomna till svenskkursen. Jag heter Peterson och jag ska vara svensk lärare. Welcome everyone. I'm Dr. Paul Peterson and I want to welcome you to my course in Swedish. The Swedish language, many might not know this, is quite easy for English speakers to learn because we share a lot of vocabulary and have similar grammatical structure. Swedish is spoken by about 10 million people, and it's mutually intelligible with the other Scandinavian languages, Norwegian and Danish. Sweden is a world power in terms of neutrality and has unique culture and customs. So I'm quite excited to teach you this language, which I have done for over a decade, and share my Swedish heritage and background with you all. So thank you and welcome. Tack för idag.
Hi, I'm Sparrow. Sometimes I want to get away with my journal and my pretty colored gel pens for more than a precious half hour. Welcome to Writing Retreat. It's a weekend from about 6 p.m. Friday evening, that's Eastern Time, until late afternoon Sunday, during which we meet for focused discussion, community building, questions, not many answers, but that's okay, plus writing time and informal conversation time. I literally want you to move into someone's guest room for a weekend, to make all your meals ahead and make them so easy. I want to write stories or poetry or prayers or promises. I want to have that quiet, introspective writing. Sometimes it brings tears. Sometimes there's grief that we just have to write through. Sometimes there are old stories that we want to preserve. Sometimes there are old stories that we want to change. Weekend Retreat is all about creating a community where it is safe to do this work of writing, where your friends will hold you gently with your story, with your song, with your poem, with your memoir. And you know what? No results are expected. Just whatever you need to put on the page. And this is my absolute honor to share with you.
Man kenuva lumbor a hostar, menel a cuna, ruxal ambonar, ear amortala, andume hakala, enwina lume, elinolor pella, taltala, atalantie min donar, man tinurva rakina kiria, ondilose morne nufaria rukina, Ana purie tihta axor il kalana, metim oriesse, man kenuva, metim andune. Oh, well, if you're anything like me, you're going to love reading through more of Tolkien's poetry. That was Oilima Markiria, or The Last Ark, which is a poem that has not been very much studied, except, of course, if you're going to study it with us. I'm going to spend the next few months, quite a lot of months, talking about the brand new anthology that we have just had published. It's coming out any day now, that contains so much of Tolkien's poetry, including poems that I've never seen before, and I'm so looking forward to reading them and reading them with you. Come and join me, and let's talk about Tolkien's poetry. In this course, we will have special guest appearances. We will have James Tauber, the one and only James Tauber, coming to talk to us about all the nuts and bolts and technicalities of the poetic forms that Tolkien uses. And we will also have special lectures from none other than Corey Olsen. So what are you waiting for? Come and join me. It's going to be great.